'cause you're so creative, you're so in touch with life.
I just want to give you a few tips on using sewing thread. It's very important that when you're sewing or embroidering to use good sewing thread. If you use good sewing thread, it'll keep you from having a lot of problems. And plus you won't have thread breakage, widen up underneath the machine, the threads widen up underneath the machine, and a lot of different problems that it'll cause. But we have a huge selection of thread, and it's very important to use good thread. Like we sell this Mettler thread for regular sewing, and it's very good thread. You won't have any problem with it, and you can go out and buy cheap thread, and it really makes a difference in the way your machine sews. We do a lot of repair work that people wouldn't have to do the repair work if they'd use good thread to begin with, so it's very important. So we carry a good selection of Mettler sewing thread, and we have a large selection of embroidery thread. And here again, embroidery thread, there's difference. You can buy cheap embroidery thread, you can buy good embroidery thread, and good embroidery thread makes a difference. We sell the Floriani embroidery thread. We probably sell more of that than anything, and it's a polyester type thread, but yet it's got the shine of rayon. And we've used it for years. You never have any problem with it. We sell that for like $4.98 a spoon. You got 1,100 yards on there. But you can also buy it. We've got gift packs that, like, you can save yourself about $80 buying 50 spools at one time. This is about $250 worth of thread that you can save about $80 on if you bought it in a gift pack. And we also sell the Madeira thread. This is a rayon thread, and that's very good thread. These two brands of thread, over the years, I found that you have less thread breakage than any other brand I've ever used. And I've used all types of brands over the years, but you'll get less thread breakage. You'll have less problems using good thread like this than any other thread I've ever sewn with.
Sewing machine since 1971.
Memphis sewing machine, 'cause you're so creative.